Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria, and then today I'll be filming about a general topic, and the topic is privacy. There's a reason for me doing this video, and then I'm gonna tell you why I'm filming this video. One of my friends walked up to me and told me how bad she felt that her home so-called bestie planned to leave the country, and she just informing her 24 hours too the day, and then she felt so bad, bitter, and then she was lamenting to me. And then I asked her, which part of this story is really paining you? Is it the fact that the girl did not tell you when she was processing the traveling, whatever? No, they are very close friends, they eat together, they sleep together, they live in the same apartment. Oh, fine. You know that the lady did not even tell you she's traveling out. She told you late. She told you 24 hours to it. That is where I'm actually going to. Privacy. The fact that I have you as my bestie, we live together, we do a lot of things together, we share things in common, does not mean that everything I need to do. There's some things that have to be personal, and I have to keep to myself. But the fact that you happens to be my friend should not mean that I have to tell you my secret, my privacy. I should not have any privacy to myself. No. To me, on my own side, I really respect privacy. Some people does not have privacy. They don't respect it. They don't even know what is called privacy. They tell everybody, so far they see, she is my friend, they can tell them anything tellable. I don't know if that English exists. They can tell anybody anything. They can tell them, hey, how much they are even earning as a salary, what kind of, there's some words that you're not made to say, even though it's your friend. So there are some people that they have a kind of relationship as a friend, like they have very close relationship. You can just confide in them for some things, but irrespective of that, there are some things that are still private that you don't need to tell the people about. That you may feel like, oh, this I don't want to discuss this, I just want to keep it to myself, and then maybe later on I can discuss it. That was what the lady did. I think when she was doing the processing of traveling, she didn't inform my own friend, and then that was why my own friend is being bittered. Yeah, I'm here to address the issue. There are privacy that everybody has. Aside from that, there are some things that even spiritually you're not meant to say it out to some certain people. Like they will always say that let your testimony manifest before you start saying it to the whole world. Oh, I want to travel out, I'm processing my stuff. There's some things that normally you're not supposed to keep to yourself. Some people are like that they really respect privacy, and they keep things to themselves a lot. They hardly disclose issue to even people that will be calling their bestie. Meanwhile, there are some people that call themselves bestie that they don't have any secret. Because this person happens to be my bestie does not mean that I should not have to tell the person everything about my life. So if you're comfortable telling your bestie everything about your life, fine. Now, this is the issue I want to address. The fact that you have picked somebody as your best friend, and then you relate everything that you don't have any secret, everything that you have to you used to tell them, does not mean that they are not telling you. You should take it as an offense. Don't take an offense in it. If they have decided to keep their own to themselves, and by not telling you everything that happens in their own life, don't take it as an offense. That's number one thing I want to address. Number two thing I want to address is that privacy is a must. You must learn how to have privacy to some certain people for some certain reason. It's not that there isn't. Honestly speaking, there is nothing that is hidden other than the earth. If you travel out without telling people, later on they will find out. If you are pregnant and you decide not to tell people initially, later on they will find out. If you get admission or you did a wedding, you don't want to tell people, later on all these things, there will be people who is going to find out about it. So it's not that maybe that privacy is going to you not telling them, it's going to be the end of them not knowing. They're going to know, but maybe for some certain reason, when not to you decide not to tell people what you are doing or what you are passing through. And note that there are some people that it's a spiritual thing to them, that whatsoever they want to do, they have to be a secret to them so that they will achieve it. If they don't keep it as a secret, they will not achieve that thing. So there's some people like that. So if you happen to have a friend like that, that happens to be like he must keep something to him or herself before he achieve it. Why do you now think he will be telling you? So that is why you should not take it as an offense and respect people's privacy. Sometimes some people does not even understand what is called privacy. Sometimes we want to talk and then you don't want to go further in your discussion. You don't even understand the language that I don't want to go further, and you're still pressing that person like, hey, talk to me now, tell me now. Do you know that some people in their marriage, they don't have privacy? They can tell you how often they have sexual intercourse with their husband, what get their husband turned up, what the best food of their husband, how much their husband is earning, because they are claiming this person is my bestie. I can't hide things for them. There's some things that I think you need to just keep to yourself. You don't need to say it out. So if your bestie that used to tell you everything, it's better you tell that your bestie that, oh, this thing you are saying, I am not interested in you telling me. But if you feel like you want to tell me, it's fine by me, it's safe by me, but I'm sorry, I will not be able to tell you if this is happening to me. Yes, there's some things that when some people want to talk so much about, I'll just tell them, I don't discuss that in public. Yes. So if they want to tell me so much about themselves, I'll tell them that it's not necessary for you to tell me this much about yourself. But to be told, I'm the kind of person that I have privacy, and I really respect people's privacy. So if you are trying to tell me about your private life, I'll keep it to myself, because I just know that this person really trusts in me. I will not expose it. But there are some people that call themselves bestie, but they don't respect that your privacy. That thing you are speaking to them, they might even, you are telling them all in the name of you, you're my best friend, I trust you, I can count on you. Them don't understand that you are telling them this, so they can just carry it and go and tell anybody anyhow. Like, this person said this about us. So especially as a married woman, you must learn how to have privacy about your home. Even though you are at work, you are working with the same person, you are earning the same salary, you don't need to tell them, oh, this is how much I keep, this is what I'm doing, this is the project I am doing. Please learn privacy. I respect privacy so much. I will tell you that for free. I respect privacy. So when people are really confiding in me for their private things, I know how to keep it. But I actually addressed my friend. I told her, let her not feel bad. Maybe a reason why the lady did not tell her in time. She should also learn how to keep things to herself. If what she claimed, like I told her everything about myself. If you don't feel like telling her everything about yourself, it's not necessary. And just so you know, I told her I will be discussing this issue on my YouTube, and she's like, oh, you're free. So it won't be as if you're also bringing the issue, somebody confined in you are bringing it to YouTube channel. I actually told her that, okay, this topic I will discuss it with my YouTube people, and I'm very sure she's watching, because I know she'll be watching. So that is what I have to tell you about you having privacy. Privacy is very important. If people are counting on you, telling you about their private life, please make it a private thing as well. Keep it to yourself. If they're counting on you, maybe they trust you, they always want to seek your opinion, your advice on something, and please respect their privacy. Even though them don't take it as privacy, there are some people that they'll be saying some things which is not supposed to be, they are not supposed to say out, or in the name of the fact that you are their best friend, they are counting on you. That is why they are telling you. Please don't betray them. So another aspect is the fact that you are trying to ask me about my private life, and I'm trying to tell you that I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about this, I want to keep this to myself, and you're still pressing forward. It's a bad habit. The fact that you tell me about you does not mean I must tell you about my school. And even though you are not my friend, you just saw something about me and you want to ask me, and I'll tell you, I don't want to talk about it, sorry, it's something personal. And you're like, what is personal about it? Come on, talk to me. Am I a witch? Am I a wizard? I don't know. So you're not asking me, what is there you cannot discuss with me? What is there you can't confide with me? What is there that you can't tell me? Why didn't you invite me? Why didn't you let me know? It's not about me letting you know. It's not about me not telling you. No, it's not about any of those things. It's about the fact that I want to keep it to myself. Which of the language of me saying I want to keep it to myself, I don't want to talk about it, that you don't understand? So must I say more than that? So if I have explained to you that I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to discuss about it, I want to keep it to myself, and you are even to asking me more questions, that means you are up to something. That is just what it is to me. Like there's something you are looking for. So that which you are looking for is what I don't understand. And if you are very sure you're not looking for anything, if people tell you, I want to keep it to myself, it's my private, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about it, can you just let them be? Before it will not be as if there's something you are looking for. Because you don't know, it may even be that the fact that this person talking about these things later give the person depression, or maybe wet, maybe afterward it may let the person feel bad, cry, mood swing, or a lot of things. A woman that is married that don't have a child for 3 years, you're asking her, why are you not pregnant? Excuse me, I don't understand that question you're asking. Why are you asking such question? It's a private thing now. What is your home? So I want everyone, as a man, as a woman, as a lady, as a married person, we need to learn how to have privacy. We need to learn how to respect people's privacy as well. Thank you very much. If you have anything to say, let me know. I appreciate your point, and let me know what you feel about this topic I just discussed, and let me see your comment in the comment section. Thank you. Bye. I love you. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Bye.